welcome back to the garden. I hope it's a beautiful day where you are. It's beautiful here, just lovely weather. It's been a while since I've filmed one of these, as you can see, or maybe you can't. I've been growing other things besides vegetables, in addition to vegetables. We have a baby boy on the way, 37 weeks pregnant, and racing the clock to get my summer vegetables in before this baby comes. So today I'm gonna get started on cucumbers. Cucumbers are one of my favorite summer vegetables just because you can pick them right off the vine and cut them up and eat them right there. They're so fresh and juicy. I love growing summer cucumbers. They are a vine plant, so you need, if you're planting cucumbers, which I suggest, you need to find either a trellis or a fence to grow them beside. They originated in India, actually, and were introduced around the world probably by the Greeks and Romans, it is assumed. Cucumbers are so healthy. They are low in calories, but high in vitamins and nutrients. They have a lot of vitamin C and K, potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. The time to plant cucumbers is in the summer after a chance of last frost. So I'm a little later than I normally would have planted these, but again, been growing a baby. But it's still plenty of time to get these in the ground and have a nice summer harvest. So let's get started. All right, I have my spot here. This is a good newer bed, and I have a trellis ready to go for these cucumbers. I do need to till it first with my shovel. You can use a tiller, of course, but this is my preferred tool for everything. And get the weeds out and just kind of aerate the soil for a little bit. I do have a sunflower that came up from last year, so I'm going to avoid that sunflower and get the soil ready. So these are the seeds that I'm using. They are the national pickling kind, which they'll be a little bit smaller. On the back of the seed packet, it always says when to plant for the zone that you're in. So you can Google which zone you're in and plant based on that time period. So cucumbers are best planted in what we call hills, which is kind of like a cluster of 3 to 4 seeds. So can see what these seeds look like, and I'm just gonna put 3 or 4 about an inch deep in the ground, and those 3 or 4 clusters will be about a foot apart. And now we wait. They're in the ground. Germination, which means when the seed sprouts a little plant, could take 5 to 10 days, and then we'll be able to harvest these cucumbers in probably 50 to 70 days, so a month and a half, 2.5 months, and I can't wait. There are so many great ways to use cucumbers. Obviously just eating them raw, slicing them up and having a nice snack is great, but I'm actually planting the pickling cucumbers today, which is one of my favorite things to do. I can't say I'm really great at it yet. I haven't found that perfect pickle recipe, but I'm gonna find it maybe this year. So pickling is great. Also, one of my favorite dips that my mother-in-law makes is Benedictine, which is cucumbers, cream cheese, onions, and some other things, but cream cheese in anything is good, right? Well, thanks for hanging out. I hope you learned something. Get your cucumbers in the ground as soon as you can, and I hope you enjoy them this summer. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you for the next planting.